Okay, so we have already dealt about the experiences that we have. The another thing that I would love to ask you is, sir, about, so I've noticed, if given a choice, students from rural areas often treat English like an alien spaceship. They don't want to board in. Some even think speaking English is absolutely impossible. How did you tackle that challenge, or what we can do to change that mindset?
See, Nikhil, learning English or learning any language is similar. We all have learnt Hindi, that is our mother tongue.
Yes, sir.
We did not know the rules of grammar. We did not know vocabulary. We did not know structuring. We initially started with some utterances. Those utterances developed into words, words developed into phrases, and phrases into sentences. Even before we learnt grammar in school, we were speaking our language, we were using the language because the environment taught us. The same thing applies to English, and this is what I try to clarify with any and every student who's trying to approach me to improve their English or how to become a better communicator in English. So I tell them that you try to create an environment around yourself. Today we are in a digital world, everything is available in your mobile. So I'm talking about those days when mobiles weren't there, there were tape recorders, and things were done a little mechanically. So those were the times when I would tell them that you have to actually create an environment where you can listen to English, you can try to speak English with people around you, and that is how you will improve. No grammar book, nothing can teach you, nothing can in any way shape you to become a better speaker. Whether it is Kapil Dev from Rapidex English speaking course, because when India won the World Cup in England, Kapil Dev was fumbling and faltering because his English wasn't that strong. And thereafter, he probably underwent some kind of training and all. And Rapidex English speaking course was one of the books that was very popular during those times, and Kapil Dev was shown promoting that book. So when my students, one of them brought that book to the class, that, sir, can I use this book? I said, you can use that, but do you think Kapil Dev learnt English because of this book? Sorry to say, maybe there could be other factors. So any book, no teacher, nothing can teach you, only the environment and of course your inner conviction can teach you to become a better speaker. So you have to pocket the insult. The problem is that students feel that means overnight I'll just shock the world by
Mm-hmm.
speaking flawless English. That's not going to happen. One of the girls whom I used to teach very early in my career, she would not utter a word. When I one day asked her, why don't you speak? Whenever I make you speak only that. You're parroting. So this is not going to help you much. So she said, sir, I will speak English the day I am able to speak English correctly. So I told her that, see, this day is never going to come in your life. So then why am I here for? I said, you are here to become a more confident speaker. Once you gain that confidence, once you are overcoming your hitch and hesitation, thereafter you will be able to speak better. So it took me a lot of time to convince her, and thereafter, once she shed her fear, she was a better speaker. I won't say a fluent speaker, an error free speaker, but yes, she was a better speaker. And likewise, the same is the case with anyone and everyone who tries to make an effort. So that is the most important thing, that you have to try using the language, plunge yourself into it. It is just like swimming. Means if you want to swim, you can't learn swimming by being out of water. You have to plunge yourself into water, you have to struggle, grapple, and somehow manage. So speaking English or speaking or using any other language is similar.